ExxonMobil has been a leader in the LNG industry for more than 25 years. And in the last 10 years, Qatar Petroleum has emerged as a premier supplier of LNG. LNG is the liquid form of the same clean and safe natural gas used in homes for heating and cooking, and as a primary source of fuel for many U.S. industries and for generation of electricity. To convert natural gas into LNG, the gas is chilled to minus 260 degrees Fahrenheit. At this very cold temperature, the gas becomes a liquid, occupying about 600 times less space. Natural gas vapors produced by LNG are invisible. The white fog you see rising from the bowl is actually moisture in the air. The cold temperature of LNG affects common materials. This rose becomes brittle when submerged in LNG. The carbon steel rod also becomes brittle. The LNG industry is very careful with the materials that are used in the facilities. The facilities are designed using special materials to ensure that the cold temperature does not affect their performance. These materials include high nickel, stainless steels, and aluminum alloys. As an example, the stainless steel strap remains ductile even at LNG temperatures. LNG is odorless, non-toxic, non-corrosive, and is stored at very cold temperatures in ships and onshore tanks. When exposed to normal outside conditions, LNG vaporizes or evaporates. LNG will not ignite before being vaporized because it cannot burn without mixing with the right amount of air. However, the vapors above the bowl will burn if mixed with the right amount of air and provided with a source of ignition. LNG is environmentally friendly. When LNG evaporates, as shown in this demonstration where LNG is poured onto soil, it evaporates and dissipates harmlessly, leaving no residue. Frost is all that remains, which also disappears as ground temperature returns to normal. Even when placed on water, it quickly evaporates with no harmful after effects. The LNG poured onto this cup of drinking water has minimal contact with the water. A vapor layer forms between the water and the LNG. Even when agitated or stirred, the LNG will not mix with the water. Once evaporated, all that is left is a small piece of ice and the original clean glass of water. In this demonstration, the fish are untouched, and only a small piece of ice forms on the surface of the water in the pitcher. Qatar Petroleum and ExxonMobil are committed to meeting the challenge of supplying the nation's energy needs. We know that bringing LNG to the United States will help do just that.